Yo, all my game musicians out there, this is the obnoxiousoboe, double O, short for short, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. So, last time we returned to Rogueport from Keelhaul Key, from all of its supposed curses and whatnot, and hey, look over here off the starboard bow, we have come across our bro again, at last with a palette-swapped green-petaled Crazy Daisy, so let me just bring Goombella out because, yeah, I like tattling. I like tattling on you. Well, I got another piece of that marvelous compass at Jezefraz Town this time. Bro, I'm telling you, I turned adventuring into an art form on that little quest. Oh boy, this has to be very interesting to hear. It was pretty nutty, bro. Want to hear what happened? Yes, sure. That's very, very incredible. Hey, sounds good to me. Yeah, let's hear about your trip to Jezefraz Town, Luigi. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as we hit Jezefraz Town, we were overcome by the glitz and the glamour. And already Mario is yawning. It's a very lively place, bro. Tons of daisies live there, and they're always smiling. Even though they may have a different expression on the inside. While looking for the piece of compass, I met a hip daisy named Hazy. How very creative. Hazy was a producer, and he was looking for actors to go on stage with him. So I guess the Crazy Daisies have their own sort of Hollywood system. I told him we couldn't, since we were looking for the compass part, you know. But Hazy said we could win the compass part in the upcoming Drama Slam. Drama Slam. Oh geez, that I'm already getting goosebumps over hearing that. He said the so-called Drama Llama plaque might, in fact, be one of the parts. Okay. Well, we just had to give it a try, so we rehearsed with the cast and hit the stage. Our musical was called The Mystery of the Fiery Hat of Social Awareness. Not to be confused with awkwardness. The script was great, but I got really hosed, bro. My role, my part, was grass. I don't know exactly how you can play grass, Luigi. I know you're green, but grass kind of spreads through an entire field. I don't know how you can actually, stretch out to really play that part. By the side of the road, grass, bro. Grass! Okay, we get it, Luigi. You played a character called Grass. You don't need to just kind of tell the whole world that you played grass, or even smoked it. I just sprawled out on the ground and had to be silent. Everyone but me had lines. So in other words, I was just an extra blending in with nature. I don't care if I was wearing green. Who casts someone who based on that? It was awful. Well, I bet it was. And at the same time, pretty hilarious. In the end, our musical was the talk of the town, and we won the Drama Slam. I got the compass part I was after, but even that didn't make me very happy because I still played nature. The huge after party just bummed me out more, so I snuck out the back door with some Crazy Daisy. But wow, outside were tons of fans. My fans! Fans of grass! They swarmed me. And I bet you anything that they also picked grass type as their favorite Pokemon type. I just couldn't believe it. Imagine cheering for grass, yet 3 cheers for gloom. I was ecstatic, bro. After that, I added the piece to the marvelous compass, which pointed north. It pointed to the rapturous ruins in Grimble Forest. Okay, that sounds pretty grim. Then the voice again. Oh, my cherished Princess Eclair. Oh, here we go. Princess Eclair, how you soothe me. I would be grass for you. Yeah, let's not go that route. I will find you. I will reach you. I will stand by your side and be your Luigi. That's very gross even seeing that on the speech bubble there. Wow, sorry about that, bro. Sorry for being overly grossly poetic. So yeah, anyway, then I got back on my boat. I came back to Rogueport, and here I am. Another leg of my adventure completed. And there we just jump. Okay, and who are you? Are you, by chance, the director? That's Luigi's Daisy friend, Hazy. Apparently, Hazy is an actor/director. You know Luigi's acting debut, right? The grass thing? Or maybe way back in the day when he was the main character and Mario was missing? Or maybe the ill-fated Super Mario Bros. Movie from 1993? Yeah, that was probably his acting debut. Or, no, let's go all the way back to the Super Mario Bros. Super Short Show where he starred in a couple of, series based on the first two Super Mario games. The grass thing, I could never play grass because I don't even look like grass except for maybe prairie grass because of my yellow hair. I'd want to play a princess. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone wants to play Princess Goombella, and the prince would make me with a kiss or wake me with a kiss. So romantic. Okay, I'm Hazy, and I must say, Luigi is a great actor, one of the finest I've seen, just playing grass. After this adventure, we're going on tour to appear on stages everywhere, even if Luigi is, embarking on a journey. I'm going to be known as the Red Miracle, not to be confused with you, Mario. And of course, Luigi will be grass, and you'll be fire, or, I don't know, might be maybe a traffic cone. What could Mario play that is red colored? Red rock, I guess. What's going on over here? This looks very, very foreign indeed. Definitely out of the ordinary. No star piece? Who on earth lives over here? What on earth is this? Ah, yeah, all that for a star piece. Good thing I came all the way over here. And luckily I have 8 star pieces for me to get one of my next badges that I really, really want. And oh yeah, just to let you guys know, just to let the 2 of you guys know who are continually watching, bits and pieces of this playthrough, I just want to let you guys... I just want to be perfectly clear here. I'm not 100%ing this game. No way, no how am I getting all the badges or all the recipes. I may do another tutorial video like the one I did way back in the day, where I just, demonstrated how to find certain ingredients to make recipes for the first Paper Mario. However, I don't think I will be 100%ing this game. It's going to take a whole lot of episodes to do anyway. I mean, it's going to probably kind of wear out my welcome by that point. But anyway, why is Merlon here? Why is he outside? Oh, what impeccable timing. Yes, this was destined. When I consulted my star charts, I saw a portentous sign for you, Mario. It went thusly. Who says thusly anymore? In the house of the dragon that flew through the air, beyond the reversible stair, came an eclair and despair. Near the empty black chest that cursed you, as a clue to help your allies learn. And unfortunately, you will have to sacrifice your glove for the urn. I have no idea what it means, unfortunately. But I have no doubt of its importance as a sign for you and your friends. If you figure out this mystery, come and tell me immediately. Before we do that, let's actually upgrade Bobbery. Because he is right now awaiting a new move. So let's actually just grind him up for right now. Shazibi! Shazalawezulu! Zippity-doo-doo-bata! Zippity-doo-dah! Zippity-a my oh my, are we starry today? Then you may go! Be gone! I don't want to speak with you ever again, even though I will. Okay, so back to the Trouble Center, where our newly... We're actually, let's see. So I guess we only have two troubles for, 2 new troubles for, the interim between here and Chapter 6. So we have Eve, who I'm guessing is from Twilight Town, and Goom Goom, which is also from, actually, he may be from the Rogueport sewers, I have to see. But let's just tackle Eve's trouble first, and then I'll save Miss Mowz for last. Because now I know how to get that, that certain badge. I want you to meet and speak to someone for me. I'll tell you all about it at my house in Twilight Town. Yep, see, there we go. Sure, I'll bite. I wonder which paramour she is seeking out. I wonder what she wants us to look for. Or who exactly we're looking for here for her. And again, who lives in that one little... Just what that one little alcove there at... Just right by the harbor. That was a very weird find that we just came across. I never really thought we would find a whole, just sort of a, quote, house there. Like some kind of homeless person was living there with a TV and whatnot. Just right on the side of the harbor. And, oh! Okay, so I guess Bowser's minions have beaten us to the punch here. So instead of the occasional Spindas now, we've now been replaced with Hammer Bros, and I'm guessing we will also be running into Koopa Trolls later on, so those are more dangerous looking enemies, so we have to be on the lookout for those and try to avoid them as best as we can. But yeah, anyway, let's go back to Twilight Town and see what Eve wants. I'm guessing Eve is right over here. And if not, maybe she is some other of those 3 poor, hungry, starving children. Hey, you must... No, not really. Well then, you must have come to see me then, right? Yes. Gosh, if that's the case, I don't know how to say this, but you're just not my type. Okay, I guess Eve may be the mother of the 3 hungry, starving children. I guess there's one sure Charizard way to find out here. Let's just talk to her. Yep, that is Eve. Oh, Mario, you've accepted my trouble request? Yes. Now you're gonna friend me on Facebook? Well, it's hard to talk about in front of the children. Can we step outside? It shouldn't be that complicated. I mean, you're looking for a man, right? You're looking for a man, besides just maybe going on eHarmony. I need you to help me to meet someone. His name is Podley. Okay, so we have to go back to Rogueport for that one. My former love. We had the same dream, to be stars of the musical stage. We shared our dreams, and we shared a wonderful love for a time. In that cramped little apartment, we huddled together, poor but happy. Yeah, sounds like the same old story that he told us about Bobbery's love for Scarlet there. Just, it was a dark and stormy night. But when I finally got a part in a Broadshroom play, not to be confused with Broadway, as the leading lady, Podley left me for the bar. He left a quickly scrawled note that said only this: My dear, I would only dim your bright future. Farewell. Very simplistic. Oh, Podley, why? My dream was always to be with you, not to be a star that shines alone. I wanted only to shine with him. Success was nothing without him. Oh, man. Pretty tragic stuff here. I left, but at least Podley is still alive, I suppose. I left the production while it was in rehearsal. I forgot about Podley and my dreams, which now I can probably say is a lot more tragic. I got married and lived the life of a housewife, happy in its quiet comforts, but now I'm single. And now I'm surrounded by beautiful children, and I don't know where my husband is. My happiness is so complete now. I had forgotten about those days, even though I still reminisce about them. But then I heard a rumor that Podley was running a Chocola shop in Rogueport. Yes, he was. He is running the inn. Could you please tell him that I would like to see him again? Tell him that pure-hearted Eve has not forgotten her first love. I like how I'm kind of slanting there. Yes, Pure-Hearted Eve was my stage name. Which is, I think, the reason why Mario's head is tilting, oddly. Please meet with Podley and ask how he feels about me. Please, Mario. Sure, okay. Well, I guess I'll just talk to him then and see how he feels. Hopefully he hasn't forgotten about those days either. I wonder if he had the same dream. I seriously wonder if he possibly had the same dream. Well, I guess we'll find out. Back to Rogueport. And we're back here in the Rogueport Inn slash bar. So let's actually talk to the tavern keeper here, who is Podley, who, as you guys have remembered, gave us the letter for us to give to Bobbery about his late wife Scarlet. Welcome to Podley's place, an intersection of human lives and drama, if you will. What's that you say? What is it, Mario? Tell me. You look so serious. Yeah, it's actually something about your former paramour. What? Eve? Donkey? Dots? Wacko? Okay, so it's a lot like Merlon. You're giving me the Merlon treatment. I know no such person. But perhaps you could tell this Eve person something. Tell her, live in the moment. And is that all you needed? Because I'm a little busy. Oh, what was that? I had to figure out... What was that you said? I thought you whispered something there, but whatever. Yeah, apparently Podley... evidently he's lying there. He knows all about Eve. And that could be the name of my episode. I don't know. Because you've heard of the film All About Eve, just way back in the 50s, starring Bette Davis? No. Oh, neither have I, because I've never seen it. But it is, I've heard, a classic. From what I've heard anyway. But anyway. Yeah, Bob-ombs surely can fly. But anyway, back to Eve. And boy, did that ever take long. Very long. That was only miles away from here. Miles away of editing. But yeah, we've met with your Podley, and apparently he doesn't remember you. Have you met with Podley? Really, what did he say? Make something up. Okay, I'll make something up. I can definitely tell lies. So Podley has forgotten about me. That's fine. I guess I was just feeling nostalgic. I'll probably forget about it. Even though he probably knows in his heart that he, remembers such a person as you. I think he's just trying to forget about the whole thing as well. I have these little ones to think of, so I have plenty to keep my mind busy. Mommy, so hungry. Food. Because we're always hungry. Oh, we're having a feast tonight, kids. I have special dinners from Zest's shop. Because I just came all the way there to Rogueport just to buy some recipes. Mario, you have one too. Meteor meal? Well, that is a special dinner indeed. Thank you so much, Mario. You've breathed new life into this old girl's heart. Awesome. Well, that was a wonderful prize, and I will gladly... I'll gladly save it for a rainy day there, just in case if I come across any sort of troublesome obstacle that I will have to kind of duel out, so to speak. Hopefully not in Chapter 6, because Chapter 6 is actually... It's actually fairly short. It's probably one of the shortest chapters. I was going to reveal that spoiler eventually, because, again, I've played this game at least a few times. At least a few times, kids, so it's not as if it's not really anything very blind. I wasn't really doing a blind run of this anyway. But I have forgotten some things about the game. Don't get me wrong, I have forgotten quite a few things. But plot-wise, I still remember quite a lot. I still have quite a lot of that just all well preserved and archived in my mind, in my memory banks, my Swiss memory banks, because they're so rich in chocolate. chocolate and malt. Those malts are yummy. Yummy malts. Yummy malts. Goom Goom, are you from Rogueport Sewers? Nope, you're back on Keelhaul Key, no doubt. I'm pretty happy living out here on Keelhaul Key, but there's one thing I miss. I need a girlfriend. What is it with just these guys who just can't seem to access eHarmony for a girlfriend? Or maybe Match.com. I need a girlfriend. Please come listen to my request. I'm in the storeroom deep in the cave on Keelhaul Key. In the storeroom? Why there? Okay, why on earth are you in the storeroom? In the cave on Keelhaul Key? Oh, wait. I think I might know where that is. Even though it's gonna be rather tedious getting there, but... see you when I get there, I suppose. This is it, right? I was looking over for you, and yeah, here we go. Just some random Goomba right here in this one lone storeroom right below, you know, underground. Hey, thanks for taking on my trouble. All the way out here, too. Yeah, I know it's far. Yeah, it's very far indeed. I actually kind of lost much of my health trying to look for you. I came out here to enjoy island life, and we will probably never see you ever again after this trouble is done, but now that I'm here, I just feel lonely. There is no one to date. I mean, yeah, you're stuck on a stranded island. Who do you expect would go out with you who, you know, is actually female? Because there's only one female, as far as I can tell, who is now a permanent resident on this island, and that is the innkeeper. I mean, no one! I'm chatting up sea turtles here. Well, then date a sea turtle. So all I need you to do is introduce me to a nice girl. That's it, a girl, okay? I guess my type would be petite, younger than me, and pretty, not drop-dead hot. Like maybe Goombella? Yeah, a cute little Goomba gal would be just perfect. Please help me, please. Okay, since you're so desperate, here's a female Goomba. Hey, how's it going? Did you happen to find a cute girl for... Whoa, yeah, wow, yow, she's cute, really cute, and that ponytail, man, perfect, slam dunk, man, yes, slam dunk. This may be a bit soon, though, maybe a little bit too soon, but I have to confess my love to this girl, who is probably not your type anyway. Hi, do you believe in love at first sight, Angel? Because, you know, I do, and... what are you trying to say? Just spit it out. I love you. I think I've loved you since before I was born. Please go out with me. Ooh, jeepers. This is awkward. Thank you for some random cake that you just happened to pull out of your butt. I'm going out with Mario. Honest. I'm sorry. You're really cute, though. Me? Yeah, that's Mario's expression exactly. What? You have a boyfriend? You have Mario here? Man! I've had enough of this. Oh, you better give me that cake. Even if it... Peas! Even if it may not seem that appetizing. Yikes! I feel like I did something totally brutal. But anyway, we get an unappetizing cake. Well, Mario, why don't you take this as a reward for dealing with that guy? Oh, cool, the couple's cake. I actually don't mind this recipe that much. Now let's get moving. Now that was actually a pretty good reward, especially for coming out all the way over here. I will definitely take a couple's cake. However, what I won't take is, you know, having to go all the way back to civilization and go through all those putrid piranhas again. Oh my god. Of all the trouble it took... No, I didn't take all that long. But yeah, we do need to get past the fat bombats to get all the way back to Rogueport. So anyway, back to Rogueport. That's all I have to say there. And we're back here in the Trouble Center to actually now accomplish the trouble that was meant for Miss Mowz, but I couldn't really come around to it because I was awfully confused as to where the elusive badge was. So anyway, let's actually do this right this time. I will be talking to Miss Mowz soon, and then I will come back on screen back to the Hooktail Castle. So, or yeah, you know, the Hooktail Castle. So see you there in about maybe a few eons, if I will ever make it. Okay, so we're all the way back here to the top, the very top of the tower here. So, want to bet that this treasure may be hidden. This whole thing may be hidden somewhere. But all I'm trying to do right now is look for it. There we go. I found it. I think I found it. Oh, come on, there we go. Yeah, very elusive. Just kind of hidden in the mist. Over that we get Attack FXB. That may be the hidden treasure that Miss Mowz had been looking for all along through these giant doors. And that was it. That was basically all that we had to look for here. However, we did have one more, and that was the quest that Merlon wanted us to do. So let's actually... No! No! I didn't want to have to battle you goons. And we're back here at the same room. The same room that we have visited at least a few times, but I have gotten kind of confused over consistently. But yeah, remember this crack in the wall? Now we can blast it. Voila! Reveal thyself. Da-da-da-da! And what exactly is in said room? Does Goombella have a brand new title for this? This is a hidden room in Hooktail Castle. Who knew there was a room in here? Well, I guess secret rooms are supposed to be secret. Yep, they are indeed. And all that for a treasure chest, which will bring us up arrow. It's just an arrow, but I'm guessing it's meant for Merlon. So let's just go all the way back. All the way back to Rogueport, and then I think we shall end the episode. Okay, back out here. Here we go, Miss Mowz. We came all this way to the top of a very vast castle just to find this badge. And I had to get one of my partners to try to sniff it out for you, literally. That face doesn't mean you found the badge? Yes, I did. Here we go. Well, this is certainly the badge that I was looking for. Please, I better hope that was the badge you were looking for. Oh my, yes. Now my sweet promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hit that badge. You little Why would you do that to me? Why would you just torture me just to climb all the way up to the highest tower in a castle to find it? It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize. Yeah, you better apologize. But I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk, because you're my gallant knight in shining armor. Yeah, in shining overall armor. You may have even more badge-finding skill than I do. Yeah, maybe I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now. Oh. Yeah, that kind of set Mario jumping there. Because, I'm sure to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Yeah, it's kind of like having a nice spy badge or something. Now, about that reward, let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. I certainly will do that. I certainly will do that. I'll just, I will lend you my services in return, Miss Mowz. Now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Miss Mowz joined your party! Let me guess, a primer. Yep. Oh yeah. This definitely makes this game a little bit more unique. Yep, so just basically press X to sniff around, and she will, detect something nearby. If there's something nearby, I'll let you know, like I did just now. Okay. Thank you for the simulated treasure chest. I can attack enemies with my Love Slap. I can also help you out by using my Kiss Thief move to steal enemies' items. That seems pretty handy. Even if you're going to be probably the last on my list of partners to really upgrade. But yeah, it's still though, I think you're a pretty handy tool to, you're a pretty handy partner to have, Miss Mowz. You solved the trouble. And no, I'm not a misogynist, guys. So, you know, don't judge me there. I'm just, you know, she's a partner. I treat everyone as my equals. I am an equal opportunity employer. But anyway, now with everything all squared away here, I will be talking to Merlon after this. So next time on Paper Mario, I think I'm going to be doing some more exploring down in the sewers because since I have a whole lot of moves learned, I can probably access a lot of inaccessible areas underground that I really wasn't really able to reach before. So I will be doing that, and I will also be upgrading either Goombella or probably giving Miss Mowz a move or something. But anyway, expect more of this tomorrow. Expect more of this next week because this is going to be the last episode for this week, and I will be soon moving on to Chapter 6. Boys, are going to be a heck of a good one.